Hi everyone, welcome back. Just thought I'd do another quick video, an update. Since I've added that pink granite, I'm still loving it. I mean, if I got in here really close, which I really should have done on that other video, look how beautiful this pink granite is. Look at the greens in there. That's not algae. Because when I washed all this off, that green was in there. I mean, this pink granite is, and look how it goes in from like white to almost like a dark gray purplish color, and then the pink. I mean, it's stunning. Well, one of the comments that I got on that video, on that kind of big reveal of the video, was from someone on here, and thought that it was pretty good, and that they liked it. They couldn't help but wonder what it might look like if there was more in the tank, and I wasn't going to do that, but look what's happened. I've put some back there, and then I've also put some over here, and I've got to tell you, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I think you know who you are that recommended that I do that there. No, you didn't recommend. You just said you were curious of what it might look like on the other side of the tank as well. There's so much going on over here, you know, that I really don't know what I'm going to do with that red crypt if it ever really starts taking off back there. But I'll tell you one thing, I do love that. If we take a look at, let's see how far back we can go here. Yeah, can we get all that in? I think it really does look very good. So, I don't know. What do you think about that piece back there? That's not so great. Doesn't really do that much. That does, though. I actually tried this piece in the back first and moved all the ferns up, but then you couldn't see it at all. So I moved it up here to the front. I just look at how, I just can't believe how gorgeous this turned out. And I really should have done this on that first video to show everybody how absolutely beautiful this granite is. Another great feature of this, and then you're not gonna really, you might be able to see it a little bit, but on that large stone back there, at the base of it, it actually kind of, it makes it like there's a little cave underneath there naturally. That thing is not going anywhere. It's granite. It's solid granite, so it's very, very, very heavy. It can't fall backwards much because it's only about a half an inch away from the glass. So, and it is pushed down into this gravel, and this is, you know, there's quite a bit of gravel here, and then of course that goes down below the rim as well. But yeah, I have seen fish, actually corridors up underneath there. I saw my longfin blue-eyed bristlenose paca wherever he is right now. There he is right now. But I saw him back over there once underneath there. And then I also saw him back in there. There's another cave back in there that you can barely see that he was using as well. But anyway, so yes, that viewer who left a comment that couldn't help but wonder what the granite would look like on the other side of the tank as well. I tried it, and I think I agree with you. No, I'm sorry. I definitely agree with you. It's staying. I love it. I absolutely love it. That piece back there is not very noticeable. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Other than that, I'm going to have to trim this Christmas moss at some point. I'm putting it off and putting it off. But guys, it is growing even more. It's never ending. It is never ending. And my peacock gudgeons all live back up underneath there. So where the orange Venezuelan quarry just came out, all the peacock gudgeons live back up underneath there. There's one that's behind that cave that you can barely see that she actually hangs out at. But every single other peacock gudgeon, and there's like a gatekeeper female that goes around there as well. And I've made too good of a hiding place back there because I don't see my peacock gudgeons very often. Only at feeding time when they come out. But yeah, they really love it back there. I'm gonna have to trim that coming up pretty soon. This Christmas moss is that I got at the same time that I got like these Petite Anubias. They're doing great. I'm seeing new growth. Even look on this broadleaf Anubias. That new leaf right there. That's a pretty good sign, I think. Then I've got a new leaf coming off there, and then of course we saw all of the. I had to move that Black Forest Java fern back there. It has all the new little ferns that wants to reproduce. But anyway, I think things are going good here. Although this is kind of sad. I mean, that's been in there, what, over a month now at least? That's kind of sad. The same exact one is in my 15 gallon, and the one in my 15 gallon is actually starting to take off. Finally. But this one, not so much. I mean, if we go back to when I first put that in, nothing much is, no. And I refuse to believe that this is the same thing as this. I mean, I know, guys. I mean, this was sold as Christmas moss. This was sold as flame Java moss. People tell me, no, it's just Christmas moss. But tell me that's not the same thing. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not a plant person, as you all know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Anyway, that is all. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Take care.